Good evening and welcome to Pickin Wildflowers, located within Gray Barn Antiques of Andover, New Jersey. Tonight we will visit her booth and show you all the latest findings that she's brought in. You might recognize some things from last month's video, as well as some new items. And of course, there have been some markdowns. So let's get started with how to reach out to us. If you see anything in this video, any of our past videos, any of our postings on Facebook or Instagram, just reach out to us via direct message at Facebook, Gray Barn Antiques, Instagram, we are Gray Barn. You're watching this on YouTube, so please be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can be alerted to the new content when it actually does upload. So that takes, I'll get this done within 15 minutes, and then it'll take sometimes a couple hours, sometimes almost immediately. So it will alert you if you sign up for that. Website is graybarnantiques.com. Our email is graybarn@graybarnantiques.com. And you can always call us at 973-786-5555. On the furniture, we had somebody call up today. They saw a piece last night. You can pay over the phone, but you don't have to pick the items up right away. We actually do have area now to store the stuff. So we will do that for you for a reasonable amount of time. So keep that in mind as I go through her booth, because there are some larger pieces, including a Hoosier, which you might have seen the postings on Instagram and Facebook on Sunday. So that is still here. So let's start with the other half of the booth, though. I tend to go from this side and then go the other way. So she is a 20% off vendor. Items not marked firm, and that will be the same for cash or credit. Now this one swings around. So you can turn these arms if you want them just like that, or if you want them to look like they just came out. So it's like kind of like you can play with him like Beauty and the Beast. Wee wee. Oh. So she's got a lot of brass and copper and all kinds of great little goodies in here. These are cute, these little vases. And they are 15 each, so they'd be on sale for 12. She has this little musical. Oh, look, he moves. I don't know how far he goes out, so let's put the tag up there so he doesn't get caught up in that. Ooh, is he going to crash? Let's move it out. It goes all the way around and back into the garage. How cute is that? King of the road. 20% off. Oh, that's just too cute. So 20% off on that. She has this darling little curio. It's not super old. It's not new. And she does have it priced at $245 and then 20% off. It is lighted, and there's your measurements. And you can see there's a lot of goodies in there. I'm not going to open that because it's a little difficult with the one hand. So you see all the gorgeous glassware. How that light just makes it glow. And then it's 20% off. Speaking of glowing, we don't have the black light on these, but these are Vaseline glass. So these will glow underneath the black light. So the reamer's just 14. I don't do 20% off 39 in my head. I know it's 31 and some change. Some nice cranberry, that's ruby glass. A little neat piece back there. Again, if you see anything in this video that you need more information on, if you couldn't make out a price tag, or we didn't see it, if I didn't flip it, or I didn't focus on an item, just reach out to me and I will gladly get you that information. So she has this nice little shabby, beautifully painted hutch here, and that'll have the measurements on the tag because she loves me and she's afraid of demerits. So there you go, 40 inches long, 34 inches high, 19 inches deep. And as you can see, the red price will be what the 20% is off. So she has recently reduced that from $210 down to $185, and then take that 20% off. And this does work nice and smooth. This is wood. So nice piece. If you have room for that. It has the room underneath it. It's got the fancy legs. Very nice. And here's what we're talking about when we say things not marked firm. So the bell is for firm. It doesn't mean the item is firm in regards to its density. That is just the price. So this is pretty, this little jeweled box. Oh. And Kim will be watching this, so she knows what's coming with this is a demerit. So Kim, get me that price on there, please. You can just let me know. Send me a message later. Pretty little plate for just $12. See, this little candlestick light was just recently reduced from 62 to 57, and the 20% off is the same for cash or credit. We accept Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Pretty little hook there for 12. Look at this pretty piece of embroidery. Look at, isn't that nice? Nice work on that. Love this amber cake plate with articulated edges. Now the lights might go off in this booth while I'm doing this. So just in case, just so you know, that's why the lighting has changed. It has nothing to do with the lights that are for sale in here. They do work, as you see, and you saw in the walk up. And there is a second one of those lights, so you can have those matching brass candlestick lights in a room if you like. This is pretty. This nice piece of spongeware. And this is an unusual vanity mirror, and that has the gold throughout, and that one is $17.60. And I featured this last week. This beautiful green glass swing vase, $40, 21 inches tall. That's a nice piece of glass. She's got the walls decorated, and always look up and we will gladly help you get those things down. Please do not pull these items down. We do have step ladders for that. We're always glad to help you. $9.60 for that. And again, if I pass anything and you need more information on it, just let me know. Feel free to direct message us or call. And if you can cite at what point of the video that you saw something, or do a screenshot, even better, that helps us locate those items for you. So it's not, see that, what's nice with this is 19 and then 20% off. It has the box, and that's like new. So that makes a great gift. So we have a lot of items in here that are not just for you, but you can also do your gift shopping. We have a lot of people that have already started their Christmas shopping. Birthday gifts, and we do have greeting cards, so if you find a birthday gift that you want, and we have nice white craft bags and the tan ones, and we can put some nice tissue paper in there for you, so you don't have to go all over creation to get that gift together. And we did get a big shipment of fudge in yesterday, and Mrs. Miller's and the Whitley's peanuts. So maybe at the end of this, I will walk up there and show you. I have a little more energy than I did last night. Last night I was just tired, but we actually went and had the hip chick bring us lunch today. So I couldn't go again without lunch. So you can see that is a nice old bread box, nice chrome. You can see how reflective it is. And again, with this one hand here, I can't really do this too well, so that's a really good price. I can't see how clean it is. I'm sure it's clean inside because the outside's nice and clean. Nice accordion hooks. And again, anything higher up that you need to see information on, let me know. She just brought in this lovely plate rack. This one is for sale. The small, I don't think the other one is for sale. But this one has the measurements, and that's $165 and then 20% off. It is a solid piece of wood, and it gives you a lot of storage for your plates, and on the top has a little shelf. An unusual little copper and brass teapot. It's footed, little kettle here. So $25.60. That's a pretty little mirror down there. Wow, just $14.40 for that one. Oops, and she has the measurements, 18.5. It's like a resin. It's got some decent weight to it. She's got a little basket there. Little table. Again, if you see something that I'm going by and you need information, I will gladly get that, for you. Wow, that's a good deal. Just $20 for this lamp. Pretty, with the open pattern on the bottom. There's a step back so you can see the stuff on top of this hutch. Oh, and this is a two-sided twin acre sign, and she has reduced that. It's now $60. So very cool. Pretty little, look, that is for sale. We do have a little wow, $20. Okay, focus. Very nice. Look at that, it's only $20 for that little light. And as you can see, it is working. Like I said, things are going to start popping off in here soon. And all the baskets that are hanging above my head are for sale. So, and that's the other thing with our general store, you can make up a lovely gift basket too. And we do have, many of the vendors have baskets in here, or a tin box or something original, a toolbox. You can pop some things in there, the jellies, the fudges. Make an unusual wrapping paper kind of situation there. So again, it is the 20% off the red price. So that'd be $16 for that nice garden sign. And I've got another musical guy I see coming up in my video in this corner. Let's see, I don't know if I can reach the winding. That looks like a seesaw situation there. So let's see, I don't know with this one arm if I can do this. Let's see, where's your wind up? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that one. Right. Well, he's also $29, and that's 20% off. These have been quite popular. I've actually shipped a few of these. We do little videos of these usually, so I'll probably do that separate if I can't really find the wind up easily on that, but it looks like the seesaw goes up and down and is working, so those are cool. I know that we've sold a lot of the lettuce dishes, the plates and the bowls, so if you have that, look at that, we've got canisters that will match that set as well. Oh, here's another one of those. So there are 2 of those lamps available at just $20 each. So if you need some matching, if you want matching bedside lamps, living room to the end tables, there you go. And don't forget, these items are for sale in the shop when we're open. So if you don't speak up as soon as you see these things and claim them and, you know, claim sold, somebody else will come in and grab them out from under you. So you gotta be fast here. Okay. So it's $24 for the pair of these. So that would be $19.20 for those. And she's got a nice little assortment of picnic type baskets down there. And I really don't bend unless I have to, because I won't be able to get up. There's nothing really for me to pull myself up with without risking breaking, and I don't want to do that. So let me try to open the rooster here. All right, so we're gonna look inside this cabinet. We got some nice glass covered butter dishes at really good prices. $8 for that one. And this one's only $7.20. Some lovely amber glass. $11.20 for that one. 11 becomes $8.80. This one's very pretty too. 19 becomes 15 something, sorry. I just want you to see the floral pattern in there. Nice lead cut dome, $19.20. So those are good for butter, cheese, whatever you want to put in there. Ooh, this is cute. $12 for that one. Articulated edges. Oh, look at that, $24. And then there's a fancy crystal butter dish back there for $21, and then the 20% off. And this cabinet is still available, and it's just beautiful. I love this. It's got the little rooster handle on there. And she is $275 now, and then the 20% off. And you have all the storage below. Nice cabinet. I'm going to look in the middle here. So I'm going to come around to the front here so you can see this bar cart type piece of furniture here. And that does flip back, so you have the solid wood top, the veneer top there. And it doesn't have to be open like this. She just has that like that to show you. A nice Blendo salad set, $34, becomes $25.60. This is a nice set here. So $29, and then the 20% off. There's 4 glasses in there. Nice little ginger jar, $19.20, piece of copper. Now this piece here that I just stepped back and show you, there's the shelving in there. So lots of storage on this piece. And I don't have the measurements. I did feature this a couple days ago, so they are available on our Instagram, Facebook postings. More copper kettles. She's got a bunch of these, which I know people love. Mine's 60. There's a little red one here. This one's a plastic. Plastic one is $6.40. That's made in Newark. So that's the local. Let's see what we got here. Another one. Lufkin for $8, and that's got like the yellow. And then this one's a little, this one has green on the ends. I'm just referencing the colors in case you do want any of these so you'll know which ones to refer to. That's a Stanley with the green on the end for $8. And then there's one more in here. Top sec for $8. So these are great. And some people make them into shapes. The stars were very popular that people were forming out of those. And they're small, they don't take up a lot of room. You can have a collection of these, very cool. Now, here's what just came in on Sunday, is this genuine Hoosier. Now, Hoosier eventually became generic, like everybody says Vaseline when they mean petroleum jelly, even if it's just like the knockoff brands. But this is a genuine Hoosier. Look at that label. I love this thing. And she does a beautiful display on here with lots of goodies on here as well. This does have the original knobs that say Hoosier on them. You can see it on this one really well. How cool is that? So this becomes $3.80. Here's the measurements, and like I said, I do have that with all the details listed on Sunday. There's this flour sifter compartment. You can pour your flour into there, and down here it comes out. The working sifter. So you see all that wonderful storage in there. The original glass, which is beautiful frosted glass. Let's see, how am I doing this? There we go. She's got stuff in there, and then this would open from here, but with the one hand it's a little difficult to do. That's the original glass. Look at that. This is beautiful. Now, people who know Hoosiers know that this is a fantastic price, especially in this condition. A lot of times these are well over $500-600, and the condition's not always this good either. It does have, down below, it has the 3 drawers. Now, they don't line up perfectly, but who does that over, at 100 plus years old? The enamel top, this does slide back into this point, so you don't have to have that. You can pull it out when you go to bake or whatever you're doing. And below we have the slide-in shelving. And you have your 3 drawers with the original handles. Ooh, that nice and smooth finish on those. They open and close nice and easily. Original handles. So, and like any piece of enamel, somebody did some touch-ups on it so it wouldn't continue to chip. So it does have, it's not perfect, of course not, but it is pretty darn close. You can see that wood is in gorgeous condition. It is 2 pieces, so you're able to take the top half off for easier moving. And that is the Hoosier that just came in. So that is Pickin Wildflowers booth. Again, if you saw anything in this booth which you wish to have more information on, feel free to reach out to us. I'm going to go really quick up to the general store and just show you some of the stuff that came in there. This just came in today from On Second Thought. We visited with her, I think, last week, so I'm just gonna hit this really fast just so you can see. $2.95 and then 20% off, and she does have the measurements on it. That's a lovely piece with the top of that, beautiful. So that just came in. This goes in. Yeah, see. So just want to go really quick up to the general store, excuse me, and show you. So everything comes in at once. Fortunately, the Whitley's peanuts came in the other day, so I was able to work on that yesterday. Last night, the fudge arrived at our house, so I brought that in this morning. So, of course, 2 big trucks came and dropped off. The Mrs. came in, Mrs. Miller's and Mrs. Bridges. So we have our Mrs. Miller's jams and jellies, which are from Ohio, and there's still the double boiler method, non-GMO, no corn syrup. As you can see, we needed this shipment, so that is back in. And these are just $5 a jar, and these are delicious. And the Mrs. Miller's, as you can see, we need to fill that in. The honey we got a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and I need to apparently get more. Here's the Mrs. Bridges, but also, look what else we got. Shortbread from Edinburgh, direct from Scotland. Well, not direct, it goes down to our importer and then comes up. So I got 29 different types of fudge came in today. Some are a restock and some are brand new to here that we've never had before. So the root beer float is a new flavor for here. Shortcake fudge, strawberry shortcake. I'll just let you see what came in. If you need any of the fudge, that we sold out of the peanut butter chocolate so fast the last time, especially when I put the samples out. So we do have the samples of the fudge. As you can see, it's already started selling what came in. So if you see any fudge here that you know that you need, let me know. I will pull those aside for you as well. Anybody that's had this fudge knows it is amazing. Super creamy, fresh Wisconsin butter, made to order. When I send in my order, that's when they get working on it. So that's the fudge. And then we got in a fresh stock of Whitley's Virginia's peanuts. The flavored ones are $9. The plain, the salted and unsalted are just $8. And we also got in the bags, the shelled ones. And these are $6 for a 12-ounce bag. So just to go through really quick, the flavors, we got sweet and savory barbecue. I kind of separated them so, because if I put them by color label, it's kind of harder to read. But they did change their label up, and they're a lot easier to read. Honey roasted country dill is my favorite. The butter toffee, always a popular. These just came in the Thai sweet chili. What it says right there with a mild kick, it is a mild kick. I don't do spicy well. I actually enjoyed these. It wasn't too spicy. I have not tried yet, but I will soon. The fire roasted garlic and onion. And also new is the smoky habanero chili lime. So that was just a quick visit with our general store and with Pickin Wildflowers. So I'll just go over again how to reach out to us. Please do not comment, but direct message us, because we do not always get alerted to comments, but we always get the direct message alert on my phone and on the computer. So I know to look and see if there's something that you wish to buy or you need more information on. And don't forget, we do ship the smaller items. So Facebook is Gray Barn Antiques. Our Instagram is Gray.Barn. You're watching us on YouTube at our Gray Barn Antiques channel. And our website is graybarnantiques.com. Our email is graybarn@graybarnantiques.com, or call us at 973-786-5555. As you see, we do have a lot of nostalgic candy, and I've got a bunch more coming in. And I've got a little bit of a mess here because I'm getting ready to having to do another project to make sure I can accommodate and fit all the wonderful stuff. I have more stuff coming in for the general store over the next few weeks, so I need to make room for that. We still have all the Badger Balm, that's the ladies' skincare. We have the sun and bug bite preventative, as well as, in case you didn't put that on first, we have the Bug Aid to help you with it afterwards. We have all the other fantastic Badger Balm products. I recommend you look them up online, and you'll see why we endorse and love this product. And we have Bella and Bear. And then we also have the soy candles, Coyer's candles. I have some other candles coming in. I have more of the Coyer candles coming in because some of the scents have been very popular. I've introduced a lot of people to a lot of the products that we carry. The goat milk soap that comes from Maryland, including their little foot scrubby, which is really nice. I use that. And all the soaps in that. This will be getting more flush with even more merchandise, as people seem to really be enjoying our general store. So a lot of the vintage stuff that I have in this booth will be moving out to make room for some new and exciting products coming in. Oh, the other thing, soy wax melts. I did have some people asking for the wax melts. I do have those coming in as well. So I wish you a good evening, and we hope to see you. Oh, and don't forget, next week is the, I don't know if it starts on Sunday or what day it does. If you go online, you can find the exact date and time that it starts. Sussex County Fair starts next week. We will not be open Monday and Tuesday, as I know a lot of people do travel back and forth for that, because we would like to actually go as well, and looking forward to that, hoping the weather is good for that. So we might see some of you next week. Some people I know we only see once a year when they come up for the fair, so we hope to see you then or sooner. Take care.